Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. I'm Sammy, your host. Today, we're exploring Emotional Intelligence 2.0 by Bradberry and Greaves, a book designed to help readers understand and enhance their emotional intelligence, EQ. This guide emphasizes the critical role of EQ in both personal and professional success, providing actionable steps to improve it. Let's dive into the essentials so you'll feel like you've read it cover to cover. The book begins by explaining what emotional intelligence is and why it's important. Unlike IQ, which measures cognitive abilities, EQ measures a person's ability to understand and manage emotions in themselves and others. Bradberry and Greaves argue that EQ is crucial for effective communication, decision-making, and building relationships, as it directly impacts how we handle stress, conflict, and life's inevitable challenges. In fact, research has shown that EQ is a better predictor of success in many areas than IQ, making it an essential skill for anyone looking to excel in both work and life. Emotional Intelligence 2.0 breaks down EQ into 4 main components: self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, and relationship management. Each component is a building block that works together to create a well-rounded, emotionally intelligent individual. The authors provide detailed explanations and practical tips for mastering each of these areas. The first component, self-awareness, is the foundation of EQ. Self-awareness is about understanding your emotions, recognizing how they affect your thoughts and behavior, and knowing how you're perceived by others. Bradberry and Greaves emphasize that self-awareness requires honesty and reflection, which can be challenging but is essential for personal growth. They recommend keeping an emotional journal, paying attention to how specific situations or interactions make you feel, and practicing mindfulness to stay in tune with your emotions throughout the day. The second component, self-management, builds on self-awareness by teaching you to control your emotions, particularly in stressful or challenging situations. The authors emphasize that self-management is not about suppressing emotions, but about responding to them in a way that is constructive and appropriate. Strategies for improving self-management include taking a deep breath before reacting, reframing negative thoughts, and practicing techniques like visualization to maintain calm in difficult situations. By mastering self-management, you can prevent impulsive reactions and make better decisions, even under pressure. The third component, social awareness, focuses on understanding and empathizing with the emotions of others. Bradberry and Greaves argue that empathy is a core aspect of EQ, allowing you to build stronger connections and navigate social dynamics more effectively. Improving social awareness involves observing others' body language, listening attentively, and being present in interactions. The authors suggest practicing active listening by giving others your full attention, asking open-ended questions, and withholding judgment to gain a deeper understanding of their perspectives. Finally, relationship management is about using your self-awareness, self-management, and social awareness to create positive interactions and build strong, healthy relationships. This component emphasizes communication, conflict resolution, and the ability to inspire and influence others. The authors recommend techniques like giving constructive feedback, recognizing others' achievements, and working on collaborative skills to foster a supportive and productive environment. Relationship management also involves handling conflicts gracefully, finding solutions that benefit all parties, and using empathy to understand differing perspectives. One of the key strengths of Emotional Intelligence 2.0 is its focus on practical application. The authors include a series of specific, actionable strategies for each of the 4 EQ components, giving readers a clear roadmap to improve their skills. For example, under self-awareness, they suggest identifying your emotional triggers and keeping a daily log of your emotional responses to track patterns. For social awareness, they recommend observing people's reactions in various settings to better understand body language and nonverbal cues. Each strategy is designed to help readers gradually increase their EQ over time. The book also includes an EQ assessment test, which readers can use to evaluate their current EQ levels and identify areas for improvement. This personalized feedback is meant to help readers focus their efforts on the aspects of EQ that need the most attention, making it easier to see progress and stay motivated. Bradberry and Greaves emphasize that EQ is not a fixed trait. It's a skill that can be developed and refined with practice, allowing people to become more resilient, adaptable, and effective in their interactions. Emotional Intelligence 2.0 closes with a reminder that building EQ is a lifelong journey. The authors stress that it's not about achieving perfection, but about making steady progress and cultivating a greater understanding of ourselves and others. By improving our EQ, we can navigate life's challenges with empathy, resilience, and confidence, creating a more fulfilling and successful life. Emotional Intelligence 2.0 is a practical, accessible guide to developing emotional intelligence in a meaningful way. Bradberry and Greaves offer insights that empower readers to become more self-aware, manage their emotions effectively, understand others better, and foster strong relationships. This book is a valuable resource for anyone seeking to grow personally and professionally through the power of emotional intelligence. Thank you for tuning in to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. If you enjoyed this summary, please subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. Until next time, happy reading.